how long should I run my base defense to start a game? So once again, great question here. If you're going to play a base defense that's meant to stop the run, like the 3-4 odd, you've got to make your opponent prove to you that he can beat you passing the ball. So let's take a look here and come out in any set, either a passing set or whatever you want to do, because you want to match up against whatever their main formation is. So here in the 3-4, right, we know that we've got a linebacker out in the slot against Floyd. We know that could be an issue. So we also know that he could throw a tight end corner, so maybe we do this. But we want to be able to defend the pass from this 3-4 as our base defense. Once again, because it's more of a run-style defense, more guys in the box, you've got to make them prove that they can pass it on you to get you out of this. So let's see what you got here. So here we kind of look and watch. Boom. So that's a pretty darn good corner route, and that's going to be a really tough place on the field to defend with 4 linebackers and 7 total guys. So not something you want to stay in at this point. Now, here's the other question. If your base defense, though, is more of like a dime, like big dime 1-4-6 perhaps, obviously making this adjustments to get the guys out of there. Say you're going to call cover 2-man and be in more of a passing D. Well, now if they run the ball, so say he's going to run inside zone on you until the game ends, you've got to prove you can stop it. Once again, stopping it doesn't mean shutting it down. Once again, that would be stopping it. So shutting it down doesn't mean that on 3rd and 1 you call this defense, but it means for the bulk of the game they can't be getting 8 yards a carry. And so if they come out in this and try and run the ball on you, you've got to prove, they have to prove to you that they can beat this defense running the ball. Once again, that would pretty much still be considered stopping it.
That was a little too many yards. After contact, he fell forward for like 6 yards. What?
Prep school face. I don't know about that. But that way, your strength of your defense, once again, this is going to be a more pass-heavy defense, you've got to then look out for whatever the weakness is. So, do you have any thoughts on that question, Gibbs?
Yeah, I think that you kind of covered it with stay in it until they show you that they can beat it. Like, if your opponent can't beat man-to-man, there's no reason to change all game. Like, you basically come out in a game and play man-to-man because that's going to be difficult to beat. And if they can't beat man-to-man, you just keep going to the well. Like, just go to the well, and that's it. Like, you don't need to change your defense just to change or just to say, oh, I called multiple plays. Like, just stay in that man defense, stay in that base until they show you I can beat this on a consistent every down basis.